Well, welcome back to another Enduratex video. I'm Eric Petersen, Director of Sales and Marketing with Enduratex.
I'm here today with Denise Turner. Glad to have you. We're going to talk about color trends today, and it's great to have Denise with us. She's an author, a color specialist, and we're really excited to have you with us.
Happy to be here.
So Denise, can you give us a brief introduction of color and its impact on our environments?
Color is one of the most important elements, along with lighting, in interior design, because without color and without light, they can't exist, right? Color it impacts us physically, emotionally, spiritually. It can change our blood pressure, it can raise it or lower it, it can encourage us to work better or faster.
Sure.
And it can even make us stimulate our hormones. It can stimulate all different types
Appetites?
of appetites.
I like
or it
it.
can decrease it.
So what role does color play in the hospitality market?
For the hospitality market, colors can play a different role. Like, for example, like the gaming industry, those are typically really flashy, bright colors. Like they're
Vegas,
like those super flashy birds out there. But when it comes to hotels, right now they seem to be softer, like in the grays and the browns and a lot of whites, and the blues and little bits of green.
Like if you walk into a nice hotel, it suits you right away.
And then also, yeah, you're right. And then also what they do is if they're designed properly, they'll use the company's branding colors throughout, like in the upholstery and the walls and the artwork.
Good idea. What is the impact of colors in textiles versus wall coverings?
Well, they work synergistically together. You know, we can't have one without the other, and it's important that the colors flow together, the design flows together, and that's a properly designed space.
Wall coverings have these deep embosses that have to work together with the furniture too, right?
They do, because one has to be the dominant color or the dominant texture.
What are some important factors to consider when you're choosing a textile color?
First of all, the existing space. What is the space going to be used for? And also the existing elements that are going to remain in the space. So you have to work around those. And colors like real estate, like location. Like, for example, the fast food restaurants, you'll see the reds and the yellows and the oranges and all those fun, like bright, playful colors.
Okay.
They stimulate the appetite. They get us to move faster. They get us to get out of there faster. They get us to pay faster. I mean, it works great for that environment. But you take those same colors and you move those into, let's say, an elementary school.
Right. Kids bouncing off the walls.
Bouncing off the walls. And then if we also throw some autistic children into the mix who are hypersensitive to color in their environment, it creates all kinds of extra problems for them.
How have colors evolved in the last 10 years?
How about we look at the year after 9/11? Think about how we all felt, right? Stress. We needed to be connected to the earth. So browns were very popular at the time. Blues were also very popular because blues are very calming. And they connect us to safety and all of that. Now, fast forward another 10 years, okay, we were just coming out of the recession.
Right.
Okay, where the whole building, the design industry was impacted.
Yes.
Okay, well, there was that blue and brown combination again. Okay, here we are in 2022. We have a lot of blues and browns and whites and grays. They're very soft, subdued colors. These colors calm us, which is what we need right now.
Gotcha. That's a good point. How have the last few years impacted the way designers choose colors?
Well, oddly, the supply chain is driving a lot of that. Designers are having to choose products from countries that are more reliable sources, and they're bringing in furniture. They're having to go to big box furniture stores with their customers and reupholstering them.
That's interesting, because my wife and I wanted to get a new couch, and they said it would be about 10 months to get a custom couch.
10 to 12 months to get a custom couch. People were living without sofas
Yes.
for a while, or
Right.
they're thinking out of the box.
What are the trends you're seeing in the healthcare industry in textiles?
Currently, the colors are just like in the off-whites and the beiges and just soft neutrals are typically classical colors. But I do see a transition going to more of the look that we're seeing like in hospitality, more of a Zen type appearance, and I believe that has something to do with our interest in integrative medicine and people wanting to get outside in nature since they've been locked down for 2 years. Really connection with softer hues.
It's interesting, I was in a hospital actually a week ago, and the particular hospital I was in, it was all white. It was kind of boring. There wasn't a lot of warm colors, so I'm curious if that's changing now.
I would hope they would add some color in there.
That would be common.
Yeah, next time give them my business card.
I will.
Okay?
All right, Denise, crystal ball time.
Oh no.
What's going to happen the next 5 years in color?
Based on where we are right now, I would say that we're still going to stick with the grays and the browns and the neutrals, a lot of those off-whites, those those taupey colors.
Safe colors?
Safe colors. Safe colors, like a lot of the colors that you see in your lines that I created for you. You'll see those in there. Those same colors will become, once we get more of a confidence level back, they're going to become darker and darker and darker. The same hue, it's just going to be, just going down the slide. And then as we really start getting confident, those colors are going to be brighter and more cheerful.
Okay, makes sense.
Right. So for the meantime, I think we're going to be in these soft colors for a while.
Okay.
Until our confidence level is back.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. Denise, thanks so much for coming out and talking with us.
Thank you for having me, Eric.
It was very informative.
Thank you.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe and leave comments below. Thank you.